We are Traca Radio, your number one online talk radio station.
I'm sitting wondering if you're here with me.
We educate, entertain, inform, and inspire you. Follow us everywhere on social media at the Traca Radio. Traca Radio, keeping you on track with talk that matters.
And Brock Lesnar leaves Kofi Kingston. Oh, what a super flex. Hello everyone, it's another lovely day for another lovely edition of Traca Sportmania on your favorite radio, Traca Radio. Thank you for tuning into your number one online talk radio station that keeps you on track with talk that matters. I am pleased to have you here and I pledge to give my best. Don't forget to follow us on all social media handles at the Traca Radio. I am your on point dude and your host Darren Lawrence, and with me in the studio today is an amiable sports personality and a rising sports analyst on social media, and she is Comrade Genevieve Claire. Comrade, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Darren. I'm pleased to have you here. Darren, let's go there.
Alright, we have 4 topics to discuss today. And number 1 is, who is to blame when a top team is on a losing streak and on a downward spiral? Number 2, introducing the female referee in major men's football tournaments. Number 3, the World Best Awards. We are going to talk about Messi. Is he the rightful winner of the World Best Footballer of the Year? And number 4, Stars make a comeback in tennis next year. Before we start here, my news roundup for the week. Bray Wyatt attacked Braun Strowman on WWE SmackDown Live. Callum Hudson-Odoi makes his Premier League return after a long injury as Chelsea win Brighton 2-0. Tyson Fury needed 20 stitches to stitch his left eye after getting cut open in his win against Otto Wallin. And Manchester United and Arsenal lock horns later. Now to the first topic of the day. Miss Genevieve, I hope you're pumped up and spiked up for this one.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, I see you already. So straight to you, the first topic. Who is to blame when a top team is on a losing streak and on a downward spiral? Is it the manager or the players? Who do you think should be blamed?
I think the players are to be blamed. Yes, I know it is the manager's duty to arrange and coordinate the team and produce good results. But I do believe the players decide the game, and that is why when a key player in a team is off form or has a problem with the coach, it can often affect the whole team. Yeah.
Okay. I see. Maybe. Well, you may have a point, but I actually think that the manager is supposed to be blamed because most times the manager is in charge. He organizes everything. He's being given money to spend, buy players, he eats the highest salaries, and he's the one in charge.
Yes, it really happened as I initially said earlier. I do remember when Mourinho lost the dressing room at Manchester United.
Yes, I can remember.
The team intentionally played poorly so he could get sacked. So for me, I believe the responsibility should be on the players.
So that's your take on that one.
Yes.
All right, quickly, let's go to number 1 topic we have for the day, and it is the World Best Awards that was given recently. It was between Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Van Dijk, and eventually Lionel Messi ended up winning the award. And a lot of people think he does not deserve that award. So people think it's controversial. Do you actually think Messi deserves being the world best player for the year?
I think Messi deserves the award. He had a spectacular season individually.
Yes, he scored 50 goals or so.
Yeah, more than the rest of the team. So I believe he deserved that award. He deserved it.
Yeah, but despite that you think he deserved it for the goals, when it comes to titles, Cristiano Ronaldo went home with 2 titles. Van Dijk went home with 2 titles. Messi ended up with 1, only the Spanish League title. But you still think he deserved it just because of that?
It doesn't matter. I think he deserved it because he scored the most number of goals in Europe, and only Hazard beat him to the top assist. So you and I know that he was better than Ronaldo last season, and even Van Dijk. He only won the Champions League, which was a team effort. So I think Messi deserves the award. Yeah, he deserved it.
Okay, well, okay, let me just let it slide, but I actually think that I was supposed to go to Van Dijk. Number 3 on the topic list is tennis, as Kim Clijsters make a comeback in tennis next year at the ripe old age of 36. So, do you think she stands any chance of making an impact coming back this?
Yeah. I think Kim still has it in her. She is a very strong woman, a fighter that never gives up. Remember that in 2007 she left the scene because of an injury and still came back stronger, winning the US Open in 2009. So I still think she has all it takes to come back stronger and better this time around.
Okay, so you think Kim stands a chance against the likes of Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Maria Sharapova, and all those people that are still desperate to lay their hands on the title? You think she stands a chance of getting the title next year?
Well, yes, I think she can still win a major title next year. Though she's no longer young at 36, but she's still got that class, that talent, and you know, a winner is always a winner. So I think she will definitely get a title this time around. Okay,
let's hope she does like you say and she gets her hands on the title, because age is no longer on her side. Okay, and finally we are going to talk about the last one, and that's about the female referees that the FIFA and the UEFA are planning to inculcate into major men's tournaments like the UEFA Champions League, English Premier League, Spanish League. Do you think it's a positive one? Do you think it's one that's going to make sense?
Well, I believe, as a woman, I would say it's a beautiful thing to have female referees officiate such high-level matches.
Okay.
I think women should be given such chances. If you watch German League, you will see once in a while they appoint female referees to officiate the match. So I believe it's a good thing.
Well, I see you believe in that because you're a woman. I don't think it's going to be a nice one for me, because I remember the UEFA Super Cup, it was a female referee that officiated that match. He cost my team the trophy. A penalty that was not supposed to be given. The last kick of the penalty shootout, the Liverpool keeper Adrian moved out of the penalty line before Tammy Abraham kicked his own, and eventually he saved it, and it was saved by default according to FIFA standards. But at the end, it was given as a goal. So I don't think it's a positive one, because you women make a whole lot of mistakes.
Well, you've got me there, but I'm a Chelsea fan too.
Okay.
No one is above mistakes, and it's a new thing. So gradually, women referees will improve, and be given more. They'll become more accurate and more concrete with their officiating. So I'm fully in support of the plan. It's a good one.
Okay, so let's see how it goes. Maybe the next major tournament will be a decider that will make us understand and make us believe what you're saying, if it's true or not. So let's move straight down to English Premier League predictions for the week ahead. The first one we have here on our list is Brighton versus Tottenham, and I'm giving this one in favor of Tottenham 2-1 away. So what your take on this one?
I think Brighton will win the game.
Brighton will win?
Yeah.
Okay. The second one is Burnley versus Everton, and on here I have it 2-1 in favor of Burnley.
It's a draw match.
It's a draw match.
Yeah.
Alright, the third one is Liverpool versus Leicester, and I'm giving it 3-0 in favor of Liverpool. What's your take on it?
I agree with you.
Alright, the next one is Norwich versus Aston Villa, and I see it as a 2-2 draw. What's your take on this one?
Go with you on that.
The next one is Watford versus Sheffield United. I gave it 2-1 in favor of Sheffield away. What do you think?
I'm in favor of Watford.
Okay, Watford like 1-0?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is West Ham versus Crystal Palace, and I gave it 2-1 in favor of West Ham. What's your take?
I'll go with you on that.
The next one is Arsenal versus Bournemouth, and the score I gave this one is 2-0. What's your take on this one?
The 0-0 match.
It's a 0-0 one. The next one is Man City versus Wolves, 3-1 in favor of Man City. What's your take on this one?
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
And the next one and the last one is Southampton versus Chelsea, and I gave it 3-1 in favor of Chelsea. What's your take on this one?
I'm in for Chelsea.
All right.
Chelsea wins, man.
Okay, so let's see how it goes this week, and I hope our predictions are right so that our listener is going to not just enjoy this program and still be able to benefit from the correct predictions that we give on Traca Sportmania. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will finally come to conclusion to this edition of Traca Sportmania. Thank you for joining us, and it's a pleasure having you listen to us for over 10 minutes and more than that. We wish to have you here, same time, same place. And don't forget to follow me on your social media handles, all social media handles at Fred Anusium, and don't forget to follow Traca Radio on all social media handles at the Traca Radio, the #1 online talk radio that keeps you on track with talk that matters. Miss Genevieve Claire, say bye to the listener before round of the show.
All right, bye everyone. It was nice having you here.
All right. So let's do this same time, same place, as we bring to you the best in the world of sports at the #1 radio station, #1 talk radio station where it happens and where you can also get your best predictions every week. Traca Sportmania. See you next week.
Traca Radio, keeping you on track with talk that matters.